something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Papyrus turns to us, and Sans turns to us, and Papyrus, and Sans, and Papyrus, and Sans, Papyrus, Sans, Papyrus, Sans. Ah! Garrus. It's the Game Faerie, and get ready to explore the outside world with our little one, Lancer. On the last episode, we met two characters that were bad to the bone, Sans and Papyrus. We narrowly escaped, and now it's time to continue on. So I'm not going to store any items at this time, but we do have two paths, one to the north and one to the east, and I went up to the path on the north. And it looks like a rushing body of water and a fishing rod. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in, yes or no? Let's go ahead, Lancer. Reel it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Absolutely not, Lancer. Stranger danger. So let's try to interact with it one more time. Oh, you send the line back out. Probably for the best. And this area is so beautiful. There's big trees. OMG. Look who it is. Sans and Papyrus. I went on the pathway to the east and they're standing face to face. So, as I was saying about undying, Papyrus turns to us, and Sans turns to us, and Papyrus, and Sans, and Papyrus, and Sans, Papyrus, Sans, Papyrus, Sans. Ah! Oh, and they face away from Lancer.
Sans! Oh my God! Is that a human?
Papyrus turns to us. Sans thinks. Actually, I think that's a rock. And the screen has panned out to reveal a tiny rock a couple feet behind Lancer.
Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Sans asked.
Oh my God! Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my God! Sans, I finally did it! Undying you. I'm gonna. I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you.
Furious eyes.
You will be delivered to the capital. Then,
I'm not sure what's next. Side eyes.
In any case, continue only if you dare.
And Papyrus skips off to the right. Well, that went well. Sans is left standing there, hands in his pocket. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for ya. Wink! As Sans winks his bony eye socket. It also continues off to the right. So we just have one path to follow, and we're going to continue on. Oop! Ice Cap struts into view. And Ice Cap is a snowman-esque, I almost said Pokemon, enemy that has a spinning carrot nose, a restless eye, and a hat on its head that looks like it's a piece of a transformer. Let's go ahead and act with this one. So we're going to act with the Ice Cap. We can ignore, compliment, or steal. Gamers, let's steal. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. Oh my. Help! Fashion police! Ice Cap screams and throws icicles up at us. They were tri-pointed, but we were able to dodge them. Ice Cap makes sure its hat is still there. Oh my gosh. Well, it called the fashion police, so let's switch up our tactic. Let's go ahead and give Ice Cap a compliment. They look quite distressed. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat that we tried to steal. Duh, who doesn't know? Ooh, oh my gosh, and more spiky ice at us. I did take some damage. I waddled straight into that. We're at 17 of 20. Ice Cap makes sure its hat's still there, which it sure is. Oh, we still don't have the option to spare. Okay, the only remaining option is to ignore. Let's try that. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here, it says, and shoots more ice at us. Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. We sure are, Ice Cap. That is quite the hat. Oh my gosh, still no spare option? Ignore again. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. Oh, and it still fires ice upon us, but we are slipping and sliding to the right, to the left, and Ice Cap is desperate for attention. And we can finally spare. We earned 13 gold, so it seems like the enemies out here are carrying major cash. There is a little stand out here. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station? Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. And that was written in tall, thin handwriting to show that Papyrus definitely left that note. So the cardboard box is a little open on top and has some snow built up. So we're going to continue on to the right and we see a sign. Absolutely no moving, in caps. Oh gosh, we're going to move. How else do we continue on? There's a little hut here. Ooh, and someone slides up. It looks like a dog with two eyes peering left to right. Do they have a mask over their eyes? I can't tell. But they do have a red bone sticking out of their mouth. They're looking quite angry. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things as its eyes still go from right to left. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. And it's standing at this little hut that has a bear on top of it that looks super cute. Oh! Doggo blocks the way, and we can see the full picture of this dog. It has two blades, one pointed vertical, one pointed horizontal, a shirt that has a tiger on it, maybe some leopard print pants. Okay, and those eyes are still peering from left to right. Let's see our actions here on the doggo. We can pet. Now, Lancer, I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's our only idea. Let's go pet. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Don't move an inch. Okay, Doggo. Oh, I won't. Nice. So a blade came through, and as we stayed still, it just glazed on over us. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Oh, poor Doggo. Let's try another pet. You pet Doggo. It barks while shaking its head right to left. Wait, I've been pet. Pot, pet, pat, pot, moving. And I did move a little, gamers. I got distracted and took some damage from the blade. We have 7 out of 20 HP. This is not going well. Doggo is confirming the moving object. That was us. My bad. Back to freeze frame. Let's try another pet. Oh, dog is too suspicious, so let's go ahead. It moved. Did it not move? We stay still and that blade glides on over. And now let's try to go in for another pet. We pet doggo. He's barking up a storm again. Where's that coming from? We stand completely still and get glazed over again. Doggo has been pet. I wonder if we can mercy. Yes, the spare option is here. So let's go ahead and click that. You won. 30 gold. Now gamers. That's a piece of gold for everyone. I'm throwing it out. I'm donating it all. Gamers, this is insane. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. And Doggo slides back down beneath the booth. And we do see that there's something on the counter of this booth. Can we interact? Oh, it's a bell. Ring, ring. And Doggo slides back up. Hello? Is anybody there? No. And slides back down. Lancer was staying completely still. And I think we can carry on back to the right. Now there are some discarded dog bones. One of which has black char on it. Someone's been smoking dog treats, it says. Now, Doggo, we need to have a conversation. We need to have a PSA. You gotta break this habit. Oh, geez. So we continue on to the right in this snowy forest and see Sans. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. Special attack is in blue. Now, I have not seen that before, so I imagine this is quite special. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop being in red. Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. And blue stop signs is in yellow. I'm getting mixed messages here saying stop. Just a little agent of chaos. Remember, blue stop signs. Got it, got it. Is that all you got for me? Yep, blue stop signs. So we're going to continue on. It looks like some slippery ice. Whoa! And I just slid all the way across. There is a sign. Ooh. And before that, a lesser dog has appeared, an adorable doggy face. It looks almost like a husky holding a sword and a shield, the same height of its body. So this doggo means business. Let's see our actions for the lesser dog. We can check or we can pet, 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 pet. So we have 5 different pet options. I think I'm going to pick the third one on the list here. You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. And we do see a nice fluffy tail waving slowly behind it. Pants. What you got for me? Oh, and it's a little tiny pooch that jumped at us. We are at 3 of 20 HP now. I'm guessing that was an evil attack, though the doggo was so cute. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. Spare it. Awesome. And we got a slap in the face, gamers. 0 experience points and 0 gold. Yeah, that hurts. I really hope soon we come across a save spark because we are so low in health. I think we might have to just take a little snack break. But there is a sign in the middle of this pond of ice. The sign reads, to the north, ice. South, ice. And west, you guessed it, ice. East, snowed in town. So that is... and ice. I'm thinking let's try going to the north first. It looks like the actual path continues on to the east. Oop. Who is it? It's a snowdrake. We're just going to flee. I've got better to do. And head on up. Oh, and there's just a single snowman. It looks slightly melted. Hello, snowman.
Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away.
Yes or no? That sounds very reasonable, snowman. Yes.
Thank you. Good luck.
You got the snowman piece. Oh, so sweet.
How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you.
I think it's doing okay. And that's all that's up here, just a little clearing for our snowman. Now let's go ahead and head down, back, and to the east. OMG, is it too late to go back the way we came? Because we see Sans and Papyrus again. We're seeing a lot of them this episode. They're facing each other while Papyrus yells,
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses.
Oh, and they both turn and look at Lancer.
Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think.
Papyrus looks to the side.
Okay, you can go ahead now.
Alrighty, well, we just see an empty square of dirt in front of Papyrus and Sans. We took a step forward and Papyrus receives a zap. And he starts stomping away.
Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh no. I feel for Papyrus on this one.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and Papyrus walks in a strange pathway, leaving tracks in the snow, and hands Lancer a blue orb.
Hold this, please.
Papyrus tosses it in the air and it lands right on Lancer's head. Surprisingly, does not do any harm.
Okay, try now.
All right, so I think I'm going to follow the path of Papyrus's footsteps. Oh my gosh, I'm really scared though, as the orb just sits on our head and we make our way. Now we're going to the right and now we're going downwards, just walking in his same footsteps. Okay, we made it to the other side.
Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily.
A smug look.
However, the next puzzle will not be so easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know, I am.
And Papyrus runs off and we are left with Sans. Our blue orb is gone as well. Lancer has a clear head again. Hello, Sans. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? Yeah, the superhero football player. We made that a few weeks ago
for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Aw, I feel that. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Am I going into Nick Cage mode? Like, I don't know what these voices are. So we are going to head off to the right. We see a blue character leaning on a cart with an umbrella. I'm not sure what product they have, but let's go ahead and talk to them. I don't understand why these aren't selling. And this almost looks like some sort of rabbit creature, a pink nose on their blue body, and they're wearing a yellow shirt and red pants, which matches the yellow-red umbrella on their cart. Hello. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Ooh. Definitely not. But their eyes open and their ears perk up. Oh, a customer. Wow. Hello. Would you like some nice cream? How much is it? The frozen treat that warms your heart. Now, just 15 gold. We have 82 gold right now, and we have 4 spaces out of 8, so why not? Let's try some nice cream, gamers. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. And we now have 67 gold and 3 more spots left. Okay, look at those little ears. They're still super perked up. Okay, so I thought they'd have more to say, but they didn't. I said no, and they said, well then, tell your friends. There's ice cream out in the middle of the woods. I sure will. I don't know if Lancer has any friends, but I do want to check out the nice cream really quick. Let's go ahead to our items and get the info on the nice cream. Heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Oh, well, I'm excited to use that. And let's see what else we got. Our snowman piece. Snowman piece heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. Which hopefully does not mean our belly. Come on, Lancer. Why would you even think of eating that? And we continue to the right, and it looks like there's a giant snowball. We can kick it about, and we see Sans. As we kick the ball to the right, it is melting so fast. It's just a tiny pebble now. Oh, well, let's go ahead and... Oh, it's gone. Let's go ahead and talk to Sans, standing off to the side here. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold. Of course, Sans, I will help a small business. Let's buy. Did I say 5 gold? I meant 50 gold. All right, Sans, I guess I'll give it to you. Really? How about 5,000 gold? Yeah, sure, Sans, as long as you take credit card. 50,000 gold. That's my final offer. All right. I mean, loan interest rates aren't great right now, but I think I can handle that. Let's buy. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. Sans, what? This whole place is covered in snow. Before I saw Sans, I was kicking this snowball down the path. We can kick it south. Oh my goodness. I guess I should take it a little slow because it is bouncing all over the place. Oh no, gamers, and it's starting to shrink already. The lifetime of this snowball is a short one. And actually, let's just walk to the south to see if there's somewhere to kick it. Oh, and there is. There is a tiny black hole. Ah, wow. Whoa, it's a hole. So I assume that's where this will go. Oh, and there's also a snowball not too far from the hole. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Excellent. Very fancy. So I'm going to try to get this big snowball into the hole below.
And I'm going to tell you now, gamers, we're going to need more than one try on this one. The ball is just going all over this pathway. Oh, no! Yes! And I did get it in, and a purple flag comes up from the hole. Can we check this out? Purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2 gold. Snaps. And there was a path to the right of sand, so I'm going to go back up and walk to that path. And it looks like we've reached the end of this road. So there's 2 stands here. I'm going to read the sign that's in between them. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman white rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Destroy at all cost. And I did notice that green was in red. So my brain is getting all tied up. I guess we're going to ring the bell of the stand that's on the left. If we can. Oh, it says his. Ring, ring. Oh, maybe we're not able to. It just says his. I assume the one on the right is going to be hers. Let's go ahead and ring this one. Hers. His and hers stands. It appears the bells don't work on these. Who do these belong to? Where are you? Maybe they're off trekking in the snow. Okay. Sans is still standing there. Sans the man. And we are going to go downwards and to the right. Now, what in the world? We see Papyrus and Sans. Sans, you were literally standing right near us. I don't know how they were able to speed by us. But Papyrus yells,
Human, I hope you're ready for
what?
Sans, where's the puzzle?
Now there is a sheet of paper with red writing on it in the space between Sans, Papyrus, and Lancer. It's right there. On the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Okay, well, we're gonna walk towards that sheet of paper. What? And it's a Monster Kids word search. There's a character on the left that's named Ice E. They have a sort of bear face on an ice cube and big blocky teeth. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Ice E says. And the words listed are fall, winter, spring, summer, monster, skeletons, mermaid, robot, cigars, sig, Geosphosphorus, Breffenberg, and hot. Okay, well, we just put that sheet of paper down. Let's walk towards them.
Sans, that didn't do anything.
Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hottest.
What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder, jumble or crossword? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Now, 2 things. 1, Sans has really been throwing us under the bus, so I don't know if I want to feed their ego. And 2, I know Sans also wants to make sure Papyrus has a good time, so I think I'll say jumble. Let's go.
Ha ha, yes. Humans must be very intelligent. If they also find Junior Jumble so difficult.
Nay, hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, Papyrus. As he speeds off, let's talk to Sans. Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Okay, you read my mind. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Go ahead and continue to the right. Wow, and we see a couple things. It looks like maybe meatloaf on a table. There's a microwave and a letter on the floor. Let's look at the meatloaf here. Oh, it's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. Oh no, let's check this microwave out. Do we have to pry this spaghetti off the table? It's an unplugged microwave. Oh my goodness, gamers. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Where is the power to this microwave? All of the settings say spaghetti. Well, someone had plans, but they just didn't pan out very well. And let's read this little letter here. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus.
Well, thanks for the spaghetti. I wish we could enjoy it, but it's probably too cold for Lancer's baby teeth. Oh, and there is a little mouse hole here. When I click it, squeak. All right, mouse, come get some spaghetti. I wish this microwave was working. However, there is a gold spark going haywire. Hello, Spark. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Let's go ahead and save. And we are at the Snowden Spaghetti. I thank you so much for watching this episode of Undertale, gamers. I hope it doesn't get super hard because we were getting our bones rattled. I do want to start using our items, but I also want to collect them all, so I'll have to start chowing down on some spider donuts. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you are on Spotify or Apple, make sure to follow there and rate this podcast. And as always, I hope that you're having a good day, a good night, a good time. And I will be talking to you gamers real soon with some more content. It's currently 11:28 p.m. so I'm like so stiff. I like to do a little dance, but I'm sleepy. This music is so pretty, and I really hope everyone is safe and sound. I'll see you, gamers. Bye.